The trading weekends with Bitcoin holding above 75,000. Charles Schwab, $12 trillion in assets, just announced spot Bitcoin trading for retail clients. Citigroup published research saying Bitcoin makes every portfolio better. And altcoins are ripping while Bitcoin dominance drops. The institutions are not waiting. Are you? Here's what the charts are telling us right now. What a week! Let me break down exactly what drove this move. Three things happened simultaneously. First, geopolitics. The ceasefire held, risk assets breathed, capital rotated back from stablecoins into crypto. Second, institutional flows. Multiple days of positive ETF inflows. Morgan Stanley's Bitcoin ETF pulling in hundreds of millions. And today, Charles Schwab, $12 trillion in client assets, announced spot Bitcoin and Ethereum trading for retail clients. $12 trillion. That is not a crypto company. That is the largest discount brokerage in America deciding Bitcoin belongs on the same platform as Apple stock. Third, Citigroup published research showing that adding Bitcoin and gold to a traditional portfolio improves returns without increasing risk. When Citigroup publishes research validating Bitcoin, that is a permission slip for every pension fund, every endowment, every family office waiting for institutional cover. The smart money is moving. The charts confirm it. Here is the setup that matters right now, and most people are reading it wrong. Bitcoin is sitting at 75,500, above the key resistance at 71,900 that we have been watching for weeks. That level is now support. The break of structure is confirmed. The local support zone that was supposed to give way held perfectly, better than expected. The move from 69,000 to 75,500 happened because that support held when it was supposed to fail. Now look at Tether Dominance, 7.325%. Two broken structures to the downside. Money has been leaving stablecoins consistently. The resistance that was supposed to hold failed twice. That is not weakness in Tether Dominance. That is strength in Bitcoin. Every time Tether Dominance breaks support, capital is rotating into risk assets, into Bitcoin, into altcoins. The chart is telling you exactly what is happening. But here is the nuance that matters. There are a lot of long positions stacked up right now, a lot of leveraged longs. Funding is positive. Fear and greed is at 22. Still fear. That combination means one thing: the market needs time to breathe. Too many people leaning the same direction. Smart money loves that setup. Not to go long with the crowd, but to shake the tree first. A sweep of stops below current price before the next leg higher is not just possible, it is probable. The question is not if Bitcoin goes higher. The question is how it gets there.
Get daily crypto insights by subscribing now.
3 scenarios into the weekend and next week. Scenario 1, clean continuation. Bitcoin holds above 73,500 on the 4-hour close. Tether Dominance continues lower towards 7.1 to 7.2%. Altcoins keep running. Bitcoin dominance continues dropping. Next target, 76,000, the week high where liquidity is waiting. This is the scenario institutional buyers are positioned for. Charles Schwab, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup research, ETF inflows. The macro backdrop has never been more supportive. Scenario 2, healthy stop hunt first. Bitcoin pulls back to 71,900. The old resistance turned support. Tether Dominance bounces slightly, shaking out weak longs. Then Tether Dominance resumes lower and Bitcoin launches through 76,000 with a much cleaner structure. This is actually the better setup for a sustained move. The tree needs to be shaken before the real buyers step in. Scenario 3, macro disruption. FOMC speakers today say something hawkish. Ceasefire shows cracks over the weekend. Tether Dominance bounces aggressively from current levels. Bitcoin loses 71,900 support and tests 69,000. In this scenario, wait, watch Tether Dominance. Watch the 4-hour close. No action without confirmation. Two things to watch this weekend. 1. Tether Dominance, 7.325 right now, continues lower toward 7.1. Scenario 1 activating. Bounces back above 7.5. Be cautious. Money returning to stablecoins. 2. Bitcoin's reaction to 71,900 on any pullback. Does it hold as support? A clean bounce from that level is the highest conviction long setup of the week. The week ends well. Altcoins running. Bitcoin dominance dropping. Schwab, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup. Institutional money flowing from every direction. The fundamentals and the technicals are aligned for the first time in months. Most people right now are watching the price. The smart ones are watching Tether Dominance. Price targets are opinions. Triggers are facts. And right now, the trigger is clear. Drop your weekend trade plan in the comments. Are you holding through the weekend or waiting for a cleaner entry? I read every single one, and I will reply. If this gave you clarity heading into the weekend, hit the like. You run your own Lab. I'm Dax. This is Dax Crypto Lab, where analysis becomes action.